Thank you very much, Congressman Davis and Congressman Rush, for inviting us here today. My name is Tamarin. I'm the president of Local 1 UNITE-HERE. We represent the school lunch workers in the Chicago Public Schools. We represent workers in the Chicago hospitality industry, hotels and food service, riverboats. The workers we represent, with the efforts of the union, make a reasonable wage, approaching, not quite yet in the middle class, with health insurance and pensions, and dignity and respect on the job. The situation we're facing in Chicago public schools, on the one hand, can be described as a tragedy, but I frankly think a tragedy is an act of terror or a national disaster. What we're facing is a calculated political decision that goes in the face of what our communities need. Certainly, the focus appropriately should be on the students that go to the schools. But it goes far beyond the students. And the origins of what our communities face go back. They go back to the deindustrialization on the south side and the west side of our society, the loss of good union jobs in the steel industry, the auto industry, the meat packing, that frankly created neighborhoods of poverty and underemployment. And those are our neighborhoods. And the decision to take out the schools is one that is not only unnecessary, but completely opposite from the role that government ought to play. The schools are centers in our community. I don't want to oversimplify it. I come to this as a union guy. I'm concerned about our members. But more importantly, and all of us engaged in the fight for social justice, got to our positions some way, and some of us have been doing it for a number of years. What our communities need are good union jobs. If we had good union jobs, we wouldn't have the level of gang violence that we have. We wouldn't have our young people have a vision about how they can make a living and how they can improve themselves. Our members are the parents and more often grandparents of the kids in the schools. We have a lot of grandparents that are trying to hold their families together, that are trying to make a living, that have health insurance, that have not great jobs, but decent jobs. These are going to be destroyed by this decision. Instead of making the political decision to close the schools, we ought to be using government to figure out how we're going to fix the communities that have been devastated by these other forces. And keeping the schools open is a very basic, fundamental step that government should be taking, and they're going the wrong direction. It's the wrong decision. We ought to fight it, and we ought to do what we can to support it and bring those communities back. Thank you.